What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Lou Rock TV. And tonight, I'm enjoying a nice little bourbon. It's called Chestnut Farms, 90 proof. Not too bad. My corporal recommended it. And a little bit sweeter than I'm used to. But for 90 proof, not too much heat. I like it. So I wanted to talk about 2022. 2022 was awesome. Best year in my hobby life ever. Highlighted by the 2022 AC National. I was with my brothers in cardboard, brothers for life, the Misfits. Had a great time. I'll actually put those videos. I think I have 4 videos. I'll put them in the description below, so you can relive the moments of the National. It was a great time. The after parties, the parties at the Airbnb. It was just phenomenal. I freaking loved it. Actually, 2022 was real good to me. Let me go to my little home page right here. A lot of things were accomplished. I mean, I got some, as you will see, I'm going to do a top 10 2022 pickups. And the beauty about my pickups this year, a lot of these pickups were gifts from my friends in the community. It's just amazing the generosity this community has. And I love it. Doing YouTube is the best thing I could have done, collecting wise, connecting wise. It's just been awesome. I mean, I've got friends here for life, and I'm talking to someone every day from YouTube. So, I mean, shoot, was it this morning? I was talking to Dylan for like almost an hour. First time he ever called me up. I mean, he had my number, shot a couple texts, and he wanted to ask me something, pick my brain about something. And we just ended up talking. It was great. And I talked to James, I talked to John. It's awesome. So if you're thinking about doing YouTube, do it. Just throw it out there, make some content. I'm just a dude with a camera, and I just want to talk about baseball cards. So 2022 has been awesome. As far as accomplishing, I went to my About page because I knocked out 2 of my Grail cards that I really wanted. And I actually have those in my top 10. And then after my top 10, I would talk about my 2023 goals and what I would like to accomplish. So let's do this. Should I flip the camera around? I feel like I should flip the camera around. That way we can see this fire. Let's do it. So let's start off with some honorable mentions. I had so many cards, and I could have done a top 20, but I'm trying to keep it short. But I do have some honorable mentions. I finally got the ugliest rookie card of all time. I actually love it because it didn't cost me anything. I had some gift cards, and I picked this up. The ugliest rookie card of all time. Honorable mention. I just like showing it because it annoys so many collectors. Such an ugly baseball card, but it's of Mr. 100%. Mr. Unanimous. Greatest closer of all time. Mariano Rivera. Honorable mention. One more honorable mention. I got this beautiful 1968 Atlantic Oil. These things are so notorious for border damage. This is just a beautiful example, beautiful copy of this. It's really a playing piece. You know, you had to scratch and rip it off. It actually came in a panel, and you had to turn these in to get your winnings. But what a beautiful card. So that's an honorable mention. All right, let's start with, I'm cheating again, my top 10. At number 10, I have a tie. This was a meal deal for my homeboy, James, Elite Hunters. He was trying to raise some funds for, it was really for the National, but he ended up buying another card. I believe it was a Johnny Bench, high number. And I helped him facilitate that. But that's because he hooked me up with such a great deal on this card. And I love it. So that's what I think of when I see that. That's tied for number 10. Because at number 10 is also this card. This was given to me by I Collect Ichiro. And super generous. My man heard some of the top targets I was going for at the AC National. And this was one of them. I had a couple of vintage cards I was going after, a couple modern cards. And this was one of the modern cards I was looking for. And my man mailed it to me, said, you don't have to worry about it. Basically, save your money, buy something else. I got you, homie. I got you. So, super generous. Forever thankful. I got to put this in a one touch. That's probably going to surpass the greatest multiplayer card. Once these two get into the Hall of Fame, it'll be the greatest multiplayer card of all time. Boom. Sick. Number 9. Was a national purchase. Got this beautiful 1955 Harmon Killebrew. And one of the holy trinities for that year for rookie cards. I got the Clemente. I got the Harmon. Next, Sandy Koufax. I would love to have the Sandy. But look at this beautiful card. Looks too good to be a 4. But I'm happy it was because it made it cheap for me. Or cheaper. I won't say cheap. I'm not rich. All right, number 8 was a gift. Another gift from my homeboy Aaron Davis, 80s collection. This cat sent this to me. A Reggie Jackson to 10. And look at the size of that bat piece. Super sick. Topps Museum collection. Beautiful auto. Reggie had... It's one thing, I think the Yankees put their players through some kind of handwriting class because every Yankee has a beautiful signature. Any Yankee that's somebody has a beautiful signature. Look at that. Rivera has a beautiful signature. Jeter has a beautiful signature. Mantle has a great signature. So, what was that? Was that 8? I think this is 7. Yep, number 7. Another national purchase. And this purchase was from my homeboy, George Diamond Yard. He gave me the homeboy discount. This beautiful Rod Carew he converted. Such a beautiful card. And he did give me the discount on this one. I think he sold it to me when he was drunk, so took full advantage of that. But just more memories of how great 2022 was. And my brothers in cardboard, the Misfits. Such a great time. All right, I think that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is number 6. This purchase was after the National. Yep, this is the one I bought a whole bunch of basketball cards this year, but this was the top Jordan I bought this year. And I got this from my homeboy, Bob Lewis. He gave me a heck of a deal. Definite homeboy discount. And this is a beautiful Skybox Intense insert of Jordan. Such a beautiful card. Look at how clean the back is. And man, it's gorgeous. Look at that. So sick. Only non-basketball or only non-baseball card in the top 10. Man, just beautiful. Beautiful insert. 90s inserts are where it's at. At number 5. Got this for Christmas. I've been chasing this card for a long time. Finally got it. 1957 Topps, Frank Robinson. This card is notorious for snowing. And I just love it. Just love it. I'm just waiting for to get some Superior Fit sleeves. Once I get those, this is coming off. I don't want to scratch the slab though. Man, what a beautiful card. It was real tough. There was a couple I almost jumped on, but the snowing was killing me because the snowing is typically in this area right here. And I didn't want to see my man hitting in the snow like a damn blizzard. All right, so number 5, there was a tie. And this was a gift. Again, guys, another gift from my homeboy Orlando at a collector's dream. And this cat gave me this beautiful 1971 tattoo sheet. Man, this is 14.5 inches long. I only know that because I'm trying to find a frame at Hobby Lobby. But man, look at the Hall of Famers on this. Joe Torre, Fergie Jenkins. Yeah, I said Joe Torre. Roberto Clemente. I can't read that one. Oh, he's a Red Sox anyway. But man, just a beautiful, beautiful example and such a generous gift. I'm so happy. Thank you, Orlando. You are the man. Just a beautiful example of that tattoo sheet. Because there's a whole bunch I was looking at. I almost bought a graded copy of Just Clemente. Then there was another one where it was like a third of the sheet. But just a generous gift. All right, where are we at? We're at number 4. Number 4. Got this 2013 Bowman Sterling. Got this for Father's Day. My wife hooked me up with this beautiful auto of Judge. Love this picture with the eye black looking like Batman. Just sick, man. My wife is the best gift giver in the world. Because this was a Father's Day gift this year. And she hooked me up with this Aaron Judge 2013 Bowman Sterling. Look at that. That's a beautiful card. Super sick. The 16th captain of the Yankees. All right. Number 3 was a heck of a deal from my homeboy, Sean Tiford. And he had this card. Anytime he gets a Clemente, he calls me up, gives me first crack at it. And I've never had a 1-of-1 Clemente. And the Sports King, I guess, was like the Vault, where they use this as the example for their gold version out of 10. Super sick. Hand number to 1. And of course, it has the 2 other legends. Pete Rose, once he dies, he'll be a Hall of Famer. It's a travesty, but just a beautiful card. So that's number 3. Now, number 2 is a very special card. I can't believe I have it in my collection. There's very few people who have it. I am honored to know 3 other people who own this card. Jim Picker S, John Mangini, Rue Dog. But most people are like, oh, that's a KDKA. Those are common. And I have one of those, but not too many cats can say they have the KDKA from Roberto Clemente's personal collection. And there's only 42 of these cards. It's just, I'm just honored to have it. This is PC for life. And yes, a special card like this, and it's only number 2 on my top 10 pickups of 2022. Because the next card practically moved me to tears. I had allergies that day. But this card is very special to me. I love this card. Just have it in the background on the Clemente stand. Shout out to my boy, Don, Field Dreams. Hook that up for me. Just a beautiful card. Let's get the little Roberto Clemente collection in there. All right. Drum roll, please. I still love the Griswolds. And speaking of the Griswolds, little Christmas Vacation. This Christmas was phenomenal. I guess I was on the good list, the nice list, because my wife outdid herself. I was not expecting this banger of a card. A Roy Campanella, 49 Bowman, and a 5. Just look at the registration. Look at the color. Just such a sick card. And the story is, I'm like, baby, what the heck are you doing buying me a 5? Because we all know what this goes for. And she's like, well, I saw your search history. You've been looking for one all year since the National. And you were looking at 2s and 3s, 2s and 3s. So when I started looking at 2s and 3s, they were all beat up. They were all wrinkled. They had messed up corners. I was telling her I was being patient, trying to find the perfect one. She's like, well, I didn't have time for that, so I just got the nicest one I could find. And this was the nicest one she found. Oh, I love that woman. I freaking adore her. So, yep, I'm rubbing her feet again later. But that's the #1 card of 2022. Let's go. Man, this is a good thumbnail right here. I should do that. Boom. Thumbnail. I'm gonna get my ugly thumbs out of the thumbnail. Boom. 2022. Let's go. Let's do it. All right. Let's turn this camera around. Actually, real good. So there you have it. Top 10. Not really, because I showed like 14 cards. But my top 10 of 2022. Very blessed. Phenomenal year. Made some great friends. Made some friendships even stronger, into brotherhoods if you want to go that route. But 2023 is going to be a nice year. Unfortunately, I'm not going to the National. I can hear people crying already. But, you know, family first. And my daughter's quinceañera, 15 years old. Big thing for me and my family is happening at the same time as the National. So I got to stay home. But in 2023, some of my collecting goals, I would love to add some Jackie Robinson to the collection. Nothing too crazy, at least not yet, but I want to add, you know, like the 56, the 55. That'd be nice to add to the collection. I would love to attack the 48 Bowman and the 49 Bowman. Some great Hall of Famers in both those sets. I would love to add the 1950 Bowman Roy Campanella. Beautiful card. I'm feeling Bowman. I love Bowman. That 53 Bowman color mini Minoso where he's hugging the bat. Probably the most gorgeous baseball card on the planet. I really want that card. 53 Bowman Minoso. Just beautiful. But yeah, 48 Bowman I want. I want the Yogi. Love the Yogi in that one. And 49, like I said, I want to attack that. So 48 Bowman, 49 Bowman. Get the 50 Bowman Campanella, the 53 Bowman Manoso. And just keep on attacking this post-war Hall of Fame rookie card, I guess, registry. So I'm pretty much down to the monsters on that one. I still need the Schmidt. He's affordable. The bench is affordable. I still need the 68 bench. But like the Seaver, crazy expensive. The Ryan is stupid expensive. But yeah, that's the fun of it. Chipping away. You don't have to get everything at once. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So hope you enjoyed the episode 2022. 2022 was a great year. Hope 2023 is a better one for everybody. And with that, peace out. Go Yankees. Salud.